Hey, y'all. Hey, I know I have patience with me. This is Coffee with Friends, and I am raw to the bone. All right. Good morning. Good morning. As you can see, I'm feeling better than yesterday. And that is a milestone because I'm telling you no lie, I was feeling really bad this time around. But we're going to get into that in a minute. But let me just start off with the vibes for today. All right. Because it's going to be a good day. Hey, Hearts of Fire. Hey, Pat. Hey, One Reliable Sing. Good morning. Come on in. Wake up. Today's gonna be a good day. 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 Set your affirmations, aspirations. I got shit to do, the aftermath of preparation. Good food, good mood, blood in circulation. One step at a time, yeah, that's how you make it. Hey. Set a goal you control. And set a goal you control. Pick one thought, have some concentration. Come on. If I make a mistake, it's called education. Every day, call it replication. Hey, today's gonna be a good day, and I feel better, y'all. Today's gonna be a what? Today's gonna be a hey, blissfully evolving. Wake up. Today's gonna be a good day. 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 Hello, mother. Good morning. Even though I called you early this morning. Hey. Fight them demons, y'all. Come on in here. It's gonna be a good day. Fight those demons. They'll never stop unless I can swap all the bad for the good in my head when I'm lost. Yeah. I'm gonna fake it till I make it. Hey, thank you, Hearts of Fire. Hey, here, Lost Solution. One day at a time. That's how you operate a cadence. I know that I like to do it because it's sensation. What? I live my life in my head like a narration. What? Don't expect greatness, do my best, man. Come on. Wake up. Hey, Johnny Leon Hill. Hey, Pat. Wake up. Because I feel better, y'all. Wake up. Glamour 47. Come on in. Wake up. Fuck COVID. Today's going to be a good day. Today's going to be a good day. Today's going to be a good day. Wake up. Today's going to be a good day. I'm telling you. Because if y'all knew the days that I've been having. Now, I'm not clearly out of the water. I'm still clammy and shit. I'm still clammy. I did shower this morning, y'all. All right. Good morning. Good morning. Thank you, One Reliable Sin. You said take a shot of your whiskey with the elderberry tea. Knock those symptoms out. Bitch, you just telling me that? You just now telling me that? All right. I'm on it today. I'm on it today. Grand Rising, Shirley. Grand Rising. Good morning. That's a good one because whiskey is my shit. All right. Hey, Yoga Girl Side. Hey, what Twig Getaways? Is that what it is? TWG Getaways. Good morning. Good morning. I appreciate you guys for joining. If you're joining in through IG, give me the hearts. If you're joining in through Facebook and YouTube, give me the like and the thumbs up. All right. Yes, we're going to get into that, Yoga Girl Side, because I need answers. I need motherfuckers on here to give me answers. But before I get into, today is Freestyle Friday. Y'all know what that means. That means ain't no motherfucking rules. There hardly ain't no rules on this show anyway, right? The one standard rule we have on this show is what? Respect each other's opinion. You may not like it. But you're gonna respect it because this is what this show is about. It's a safe space. It's an open forum. You say what the fuck is on your mind. Somebody else don't have to like it, but you're gonna respect each other. See, this is how communication and works, right? This is how we all get our various perspectives out, okay? And this is how we learn. Because this is something that I told my stepdaughter. Yes, I said stepdaughter for all y'all who don't use that term, but me and her dad ain't together no more. So what the fuck? Relax. right? I was talking to her the other day. She watches my show as well. Hey Mishi Boo, she watches my show as well. And she reached out to me and we were having this inbox conversation. I really appreciate how you know this is how I know I'm a good person. You ever sat there and wondered because you've been mistreated by people so often, or people have disappointed you so many times, and you ever sit there and you ask yourself, is it me? Am I a shitty person? Am I really that bad of a person? But you know what? I come to realize that I'm a good motherfucking person. Because let me tell you something. All my fucking exes, family still love me, right? And look, my ex-husband's kids, I can't be a shitty person. Okay. And so me and her were talking, and the one thing I said to her, because she said that, she's still learning and she's still growing. And you know what? We're going to get into that Glamour 47. And you know what? I appreciated hearing that from her because I said, when you say to yourself that you stopped growing and you think you know everything, know that you have become toxic. Anybody that thinks that they know everything and feels that they have no more room for growth in their life is toxic, right? You call those people the know-it-alls, right? That's a toxic person. None of us are ever gonna stop growing. We should not stop growing. If you stop yourself from growing, then baby, I don't want you in my life. I don't need you in my life. And the other thing that my girlfriend said to me that was important, and I want to bring it here, and I kept saying I wanted to bring it here, but I didn't. She said this to me because as I hang out with her, I noticed that the dynamics of her friend circle, and she I used to be like, how do you keep up? How do you maintain your friends? How do you manage? And she said to me, she said, listen, she said, when I start to have issues with my friends, hey, looks to envy. Hey, Theo, good morning. Hey, so blessed. She said, what I have learned about the people in my life is that people think they know me. Hey, Mika Norris, happy Friday. She said, but I'm constantly growing and evolving. Right? You have to continue to learn me. What? She said some people stop learning you. They meet you, they hang out with you, attach to you for the things that they like about you, right? And then years can go by and all of a sudden things start to become a little bit hectic in your friendship, right? But she said to me, that's because people stop learning you. Wow, I thought that was deep. She said, if you're still growing, they got to keep learning. That make motherfucking sense to me. That make motherfucking sense to me. If you know me and we friends, hey Fire One, and we are friends for 10 plus years, I am not the same friend from year 2. I am not the same friend from year 4. I am not the same friend from year 7, right? And a lot of our friendships get fucked up because they stopped learning you. We are not the same. We grow with every experience we have, everything that hurts us, every joy that we celebrate, every tear that we cry. Okay? We are learning and we are growing. And the one thing I want to say to y'all is I'm going to pass this message from my girlfriend through me to y'all. Never stop learning the people in your life. Okay? Never stop learning the people in your life. Stop holding people to the fire for shit that they used to do. One of the things that it makes my ass itch is when people go, well, you used to do this and you used to do that. I'm not used to anymore. That was over there. Other shit happened. I'm not her anymore. I'm still growing. Are you still growing? Are you still learning me? I'm still learning you. And that's why when people say to me, that I have a hard time letting people go. This is why, right? Because I understand that I try to grow with you. I try to relearn you as you grow and I hold on to you, right? I don't dump you because you're no longer the person you were. We got to keep learning each other, y'all. That's a message. All right. That's a message. Keep learning each other. Keep growing. Okay. Once you stop, you become toxic. Once you stop growing. That's it. And that's all. And I'm just saying that because in my particular life, a lot of people used to hold me to the fire and say shit like, "Oh, you used to do this and you used to do that." And it used to irritate me. And I'm like, "Fuck you. I'm not doing that no more. That was then. This is now. Fuck you. I'm still growing. Keep learning me." That's a message, right? Okay. And so, good morning. Happy Friday. I want to say that I am feeling much better than yesterday. I am still recovering. My lungs hurt still. I don't know. I could breathe, but my lungs hurt. They just do. And so, my doctor did call me yesterday and he did give me prescription. He gave me steroids for my lungs. Um, I'm fucking steroids. When you got to pop 6 pills at the same time, the next day 5, the next day 4, whatever the fuck may be. But when I popped them 6 pills, it was 6 of those pills and then the Z pack, the 2 Z pack pills, right? And so, you see, I'm sweating. I'm still, but after I took them steroids, after a couple of hours, I was like, I need a cheeseburger. My appetite came in with them steroids. I needed a cheeseburger. And I was like, damn, if I thought about a cheeseburger, I know I must be feeling better. But guess what? Let me tell you how I appreciate the people in my life. Let me tell you. I text my boo and I said, I feel like a cheeseburger. They said, okay. I was like, this is how I knew I still have trauma. I was like, okay. Like, does that mean, okay, I heard you? The fuck? Now go do what you need to do? No, that meant, okay, and my food got delivered. I was like, what? All I had to do was go downstairs and get it. He was there with the food. No jokes. All right. So I appreciate motherfuckers that show up for me. I do. I appreciate motherfuckers that show up for me. My next door neighbor, Jello, is she on here this morning yet? She knocked on my door 3 minutes before this show this morning. And her sister, prayers go out to her and her family. Okay, because her sister had a stroke and is in rehab right now, and I'm praying hard for her. But she knocked on my door in the midst of her own damn storm. And she heard that I didn't have a thermometer to take my temperature. Okay? And she knocked on my door this morning and said, "Here you go." In the midst of her own storms. People show up for each other. And I appreciate it. So I'm asking Coffee with Friends family to send to do a little prayer, whatever you do, Buddha, African spirituality. I don't know what the atheists do. Whatever you do, send good well wishes out in the atmosphere to Jello and her family. Okay, because she is a Coffee with Friends member, and we want all of us, okay, to have the best experience in life. So let's just give her, some good blessings. All right. Let me go through and read the comments before we get into the wow wows. All right. Yes, Theo, I feel better today. I think my fever has broken. Even though I'm still clammy and I'm still sweaty, I'm a know if my fever is normal. But the one thing is I posted a picture of my sleeping quarters on IG. I struggle sleeping in the bed. And AG, as y'all notice, AG has not been on the show, AG Photography, because he got COVID too. Why? Because me and him are always together. So we both got COVID, all right? And his symptoms started Monday. Same with mine, all right? And so he had different symptoms from me, all right? And so we are both recovering. So yeah, it's been a rough one, all right? Right, Hearts of Fire. You are not who you were yesterday. Growth. This is what I'm talking about. All right. Johnny said, I had a conversation with one of my friends from years ago, and because we were close, they thought we shared the same opinions on things, and they thought I didn't like some folks because they didn't like them, or I like a few things because I liked them in the past. I told them, no, that was you, not me. We are not in high school. I don't play those games. His growth got stunted. That's what the fuck happened there. And you got to let people know. Cheryl Lee said, if you are communicating, you know or see and recognize the growth in the person and respect it. Nothing is constant but change. Popular saying, nothing is constant but change. So why do people get upset when you change? Why do people get upset when you fucking change and they go, you changed? That's a compliment. You know that, right? Tell me how the fuck changed. Unless I change to be toxic, anything above that is better. I always want to change for the better. And sometimes change looks different for everybody. And it could affect other people in your lives. But people, y'all got to stop taking change serious. When people are, evolving in their life and they are changing and they are becoming them over and over again, you got to let people grow. Can't hold them. You can't hold them. All right. Yes, Johnny, we are all trying to get better. Hopefully he feels better. He's still struggling a little bit. Again, his symptoms were a little bit different than mine. He has the lingering cough. I didn't really have a cough. I do have a little cough, but it's not like that constant dry cough. So he has that going on right now. Looks to Envy said, true, we are not the same person we were yesterday. Every minute we grow. We do. And a lot of people in our lives take it personal. And I just want to say, stop it, y'all. Hey, Future Mestizo. Theo, my glasses are fogging from the heat coming off my body. Listen, Theo, you ain't said shit. Now I can't read it because I need to see. Theo said, and some people can't handle or like the change. Why do you think that is, Theo, our resident life coach and professional coach? Like work, employment coach, I think. Theo, correct me if I'm wrong. But why do you think people have a hard time handling change? Think about that for a minute, guys, as we talk about the Bow Wow situation. I posted something. This is AG's first round with COVID. This is my second round, Georgie, but this is his first round with COVID. Hey, just me, one ways. Mishi Boo said, and it's okay to grow and leave certain people back there. Woo! All right, I'm going to keep reading the comments, right? Because I'm sweating bullets here. I'm going to keep reading the comments. But Bow Wow. So, okay, but Georgie, my COVID experience, it could be. It could be. But my COVID experience is different this time. This time, my experience was worse than the last time. I told y'all, my motherfucking ass almost went to the hospital. But come on now. I know someone personally that was in the hospital for COVID and they did not come out, right? And I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. So I laid in this bed and I prayed to the baby Jesus and the big one, okay? And I was like, help me, God. Okay? Bow Wow. So, as I'm scrolling through TikTok. Well, actually, first it was brought to my attention. Someone brought it to my attention that this video was out there on TikTok. And they said to me, did you see this shit? I said, no. And when I saw it, I was like, oh, I have got to duet this. And I've got to bring it to Coffee with Friends because what the fuck is going on? Orlando Brown has lost his mind. But, my son said that Orlando Brown don't have any sense anyway. All right. And so y'all saw the video. Some of y'all might have saw the video already. Maybe some of y'all didn't. But if you didn't, just go to my page and take a peek at it. Right. And when you take a peek at it, hit like, save the shit. Do some shit to keep me in the algorithm. But Orlando Brown said Bow Wow has some bomb ass pussy. Anybody want to explain what the fuck is going on? Because I'm confused. Now, when I posted this shit, right behind that, there was another post that said Bow Wow got 24 hours to respond to what Orlando Brown said. And I want to know when the fuck the clock start ticking on the 24 hours. And hello, Bow Wow. Allegedly, you have the bomb pussy. What does that mean, y'all? Is this some new hip hop language that I need to know about? Somebody explain to me what's going on there with the Bow Wow and the bomb pussy. All right, I'm gonna put the guest link up because I'm gonna need help this morning. I know yesterday, I'm gonna need a little help this morning getting through the show. So if anybody want to jump on and be a guest, be my guest. Take some of the talking away from me. I would appreciate that. Heart to Fire said, you say thank you. You are a witness to who I used to be. So why I tell my story will call your hating ass to be a witness. Oh! And this is what I tell motherfuckers. Be a witness. Be a witness. I love it. Be a motherfucking witness. All right? Theo said, if they are not growing, they want you to stay stagnant. Ugh. Baby Theo, if I saw you right now, I'd hug you and give you a big old high five. All right? Theo said, if they are not growing, they want you to stay stagnant. That's how you. I'm telling you, human beings will make your ass itch. All right? Cheryl Lee said, the only will have a problem with change. Okay, the only people that will have a problem with change if they were users. You are no longer serving their purposes. That's a good one. You're not available to them, right? You're less available. So they take it they might get upset, take it personal or whatever the case may be because you're less available to them. I can see that too. But people have to understand it's not personal. Some people, in their growth, they have to have different experiences in their life. It's normal. It's human being. Okay? Yes, me, she boo. Them steroids opened up my appetite. But the funny thing is when I got my cheeseburger, and the cheeseburger came from Texas Roadhouse too. So I was only able to take 3 bites. And it's in the refrigerator. But I'm going to take that burger meat off the bread and I'm going to heat that shit up and warm my bread up because I asked for a plain cheeseburger, none of that other stuff on it because I knew I wasn't going to be able to eat the whole thing and I didn't want my bread messed up. So I'm going to heat that shit up and I'm going to eat the rest today. All right. Hearts of fire. Yep, your boo is sick. Your boo is sick. Your boo is sick. I don't know if we got it at the wedding or if I gave it to him because I don't know. I don't know. You know. But so blessed. Yes, I will let him know that people on Coffee with Friends, our Coffee with Friends members are wishing him a speedy recovery. All right. Yes. Hey, Black Ice. Looks to Envy said jealousy. They're jealous. That's another good one. People that love you can be jealous, right? And the jealousy can stem from their own inner things that they need to work on, right? I would hate for anybody to be jealous of me. You know what I'm saying? Because, sometimes I'd be like, why motherfuckers want to be jealous of me? I be out here struggling and shit, just trying to, I be having my own headaches and pains. Don't be jealous of me. The fuck? Okay. Hey, Privileged Beauty Bar. Theo says so many reasons. Envy. They are not growing, so they can't handle your growth. They feel like they are losing you, etc. Bam. Theo, that's another one. You hit something nail on the head. Afraid of losing you. I'm waiting for the comments on the Bow Wow shit. Anybody can tell me what's going on with Bow Wow. I gave y'all what the fuck I knew, right? I'm going to go back to it. But losing you. Some people react to the fear of losing you. But know this, if you are an important aspect of my life, no matter what changes I'm going through, give me the space to go through my changes. to unpack my trauma, okay, to open up to my growth. You will not lose me. But holding me back from growing, you're asking me to lose myself. I'm going to continue to grow regardless. And those that mean something to me will never lose me, right? But sometimes you got to give people space and time to go through their healing the way they need to go through their healing, to go through their growth the way they need to go through their growth, and not take it personal. I understand that we are all human, so our human emotions come into play. But the fuck, we got to do better. Heart to Fire, I'm fucking dead. Heart to Fire said, Bow Wow having the bomb ass pussy. Because I said, what does that exactly mean? I'm confused as to what, but what's his bomb ass pussy? His ass? I, his mouth? What is the bomb ass pussy? I don't understand. But my son said Orlando Brown has said the same thing about Nick Cannon and other people in the industry. So he said he don't believe Orlando Brown because Orlando Brown got something loose going around. So I don't know what to believe. I really don't. Georgie said there is a joke going around saying he probably do got that WAP because he used to date Sierra. It was rumored that she had a little peen. Oh yeah, I remember that rumor. She probably just had a big clit. Y'all are so mean. You know them clits that look like dicks? Women have those, y'all. I don't. But the first time I saw one of them clits that looked like a little dick in a porn, I haven't watched porn in years. But I did see one of them clits that looked like a little dick. And the men be sucking it, y'all. And I was like, oh, I don't baby Jesus and the big one. Thank you for not giving me the dick clit because I don't know. It's weird to me. And they get hard. Yes, Georgie, Georgie. Yes, and they get big and hard. The clits that look like a dick, they get big and hard. So maybe Sierra has one of those, but that's not a dick. That's just a dick clit. What the fuck? I don't know. But it gets hard like an erection, and the men suck it. Like it's weird. Heart to Fire said people get upset when they aren't able to keep you under their thumb. That sounds controllish to me. That sounds controllish to me. Okay. Looks to Envy said jealous also over the blessings coming to you through change, growth, and positivity. Bam. But let me ask this, Looks to Envy. If you have people in your life that you loving up on, right? And and in your growth season, you are doing different things and whatever the case may be, and they're jealous. How does that affect the friendship? How does that affect the friendship? And what is the person that's growing supposed to do? Grow anyway. Hey, Jello. Jello is my neighbor who knocked on my door and gave me this, okay, to take my temperature. I love y'all motherfuckers. I do. Looks to Envy say, yes, his ass gay. Men refer to the private areas to pussy. Oh, okay. So the asshole is the pussy for the man. Got it. There is one of my friends who's gay. He's never slept with a woman before. And when me and my friends, we talk open and honest. We don't be like beating around the bush and shit. We come right out and we just have conversations. And he said, I never had sex with a woman. That's what he said to me. And I was like, okay, interesting, but no big deal. He was like, no, but I wish they could just put a pussy on a man and I could fuck the pussy on a man. I said, but isn't he said no, he know what the ass feel like. Cause the ass and the pussy don't feel the same, y'all. Okay, isn't the ass feel hollow based on what I asked and what I heard. The fuck. Right? But the pussy got some meat and some walls and some little bit of shits in there that's gripping and hugging up on your dick, right? And so he said he wouldn't mind having a pussy on a man. I was like, oh. He didn't want to sleep with a woman, but he wanted to experience what a pussy felt like. I was like, okay, I can't be mad at that, but what the fuck? That ain't never going to happen unless you do a transgender. But then that's not really the same. Let me be quiet because you know LGBTQA plus, they gonna come for me, but I'm not trying to be offensive. I'm just asking. The fuck? Georgie said, let me send you this blatant hate someone sent a friend of mine with her own business that is rounding, making $1 million soon. Why the hate? Pat said, my baby sister has completely changed, and I'm so proud of her. She was totally out there. She cleaned up, graduated from college, got a good job, got married, and just closed on a house. It can happen. Hey, D Mello, what up? It can happen. Okay? People can change. I have a whole cousin who used to be a whole crackhead, a prostitute in Hunts Point, got shot, okay? Lost her kids at one point, and turned her whole life around. She works in corporate America, working on her PhD. You understand what I'm saying? People can grow. Yes, looks to envy. It's a big clit. I call it a dick clit because that motherfucker, that shit get hard and it look just like a dick. I'm telling y'all, Google the dick clicks or whatever you the fuck. I bet you if you Google dick clit, it will come the fuck up. I'm telling you. Hey, Interior Rua Squad. Hey, McCliver. McCliver, you were supposed to call me or I was supposed to call you. Come on, man. I know I got COVID and I can't fuck with you this weekend, but we need to pick a weekend that I can hike it to the mountains where you live and hear what the heck your sons did for us, sister. I can't wait. And to eat my fish, okay? Let me know when I'm coming, all right? Looks to Envy said, I think some were almost born a hermaphrodite, possibly. I don't know, but I thank the gods that I didn't get one of them. I I think I would have had surgery to remove it. You know, at one point I wanted to have surgery to trim down my labias. And then when I start watching porn, I was like, I'm not the only one. The fuck? I thought I had to have a white girl pussy, but no, my shit is juicy and black girl magic shit. The fuck? You know? I mean, you know what menopause, it don't be running down to your knees no more. But you know, the waterfalls kind of get light, but you know, it is what it is. Hey, Donnie Ray Light. Hey, Soulful BBW. Looks to Envy say, in a major way, it's very hurtful because you are seeing their jealousy. It comes out. It causes distance in a friendship. So how do you navigate around that, Looks to Envy? And today is Freestyle Friday, y'all. So I want to remind you that today is one of those days that you guys can throw out any topic. I just came on here with a head full of shit that I wanted to dump on y'all today because I haven't been myself and my thoughts have been all over the place. But I wanted to dump these thoughts on you because today is Freestyle Friday and we could talk about whatever the fuck we want to talk about. So if there's any topic that you guys want to talk about, that you want to throw up here, do it, because this is what the day is about. Yes, Pat, I am very proud of them both too. Pat said, actually, your cousin and my sister know each other. Okay, I don't doubt that because I told y'all on here that Pat and my mom are childhood friends. Okay, all right. Isn't that beautiful? Um, Looks to Envy. How do you navigate around something like that? I don't know if you personally have had an experience with that, but how do you navigate around something like that? Future said, my dude is moving out today, y'all. Oh, God, we got to send more prayers out, y'all. Take a moment. Future Masiso has been in her healing season for a minute. She lost her dad a year ago. Very, very hard loss for her. All right. And we were well wishing her through that. Now she's going through another transition in her life where she's saying, my dude is moving out today, y'all. I wanted to update the Coffee with Friends family. Many of you guys have been aware of my journey for some time. I said I needed help talking today. Future me see so. Let me just pause here for a minute and take a moment. I am proud of you, Future Masiso, because it almost makes my eyes water. It does. And let me tell y'all something, y'all. I done said on here before that this show bring happy tears, sad tears, and a lot of laughs. And that little commentary, Future, it got me emotional. Why? Because I know that this transition is not easy for you. Okay? This has been something that Future, for all you guys that have been with us for 2+ years, some of you have heard Future stories. We have been on Zoom. We have, she has come on the show. We have heard her story and the journey that she has been going through in her relationship. And it takes strength to end a relationship that you've been in for a really, really long time. Okay. And I'm proud of you. All right. Continue to grow, Future. Continue to continue to heal. Right? It's not easy. But we are here for you. Okay. Listen, I came out of my marriage. I'm not for the shits. I'm not staying where I'm not appreciated. The fuck? Right? But it still wasn't an easy transition for me, but I just do it. I'm the type of chick that be like, do it and put the peroxide on the wound after. Okay? I'm that bitch that has a saying that says, I would rather cry for 6 months. And anybody that's been knowing me most of my life will know that this is a famous saying I say. I will motherfucking cry for 6 months. I would rather cry for 6 months healing over a relationship than to cry for the rest of my motherfucking life. That's what I say. I said that from my first husband. I will cut a motherfucker off and snot nose cry for months. But I will not cry for the rest of my life. I will not. And so I am proud of you, Future, because there's a lot of motherfuckers out here that's crying for the rest of their life because they don't know how to get out of these toxic relationships. And they cry for the rest of their lives. But guess what? I learned that loving you is more important than staying in some of these relationships. Love yourself. And you're doing that, Future. And I'm proud of you. Good girl. Hey, Ghost. Good morning. Yes, it has been a long time coming, Future, and it's not easy. And it's not going to be easy once he moves. But you know, we are here, girl. Anything you need, we are here. Hey, Kev Esty. All right. Georgie said, I don't know if you can look now, but you are not going to believe they actually wrote that shit. Where did you send it to me, Georgie? Future said, my healing season is going to really begin. You've been in it. You just don't know it. You started your healing season, Future, when you jumped on this show and you told us publicly what was going on. That's when you started to heal. Right? That's why I started my YouTube channel. If you go to my YouTube channel, I have my live shows and then I have videos where I talk about molestation. I talk about my first marriage. I talk about a lot of shit that I have gone through in my life. And I have many more stories that I'm going to upload and put up there. When you start talking about your truth, right? And especially when you bring it to a public forum, okay? That means that you're not being held hostage by that pain. You started healing a long time ago, Future. You did. You did. This is just another chunk in that healing journey you're going through. Future is not sick, protagonist. Future man is moving out today. Her relationship is ending. This is a change, a drastic change that's happening in her life that's been in the works for some time. So we are just showing her some love and support. Oh, McLaren said waterfalls, yum, yum. Well, yeah. But what the fuck about my fish, though? You talking about the wrong shit. I'm talking about when I'm coming to get the fish and the rice and peas. Forget the waterfalls. Looks to Envy said, I treat them with a long handle spoon, but you don't dumb down your light for no one. Tell it. Get the fucking message out there. Scream that shit. You treat them with a long handle spoon. That's an old saying, and it still is effective. Okay? Don't dim your light for anyone. Okay? Hey, Leapa929. Good morning. Yes, I know it's Shalice. Hey, Booth Busters. Continue to love. Yes, continue to love. So, what the hell else are we going to talk about today? Because, all week, normally I try to preset what I'm going to bring to the table and things of that nature. But, guys, I've been so distracted and trying to get better that I really haven't been focused that much on the show. And I certainly haven't been focused on my 9 to 5, but both I'm going, I figured this morning I would give you guys a little bit more energy than I gave yesterday. All right. And I am going to log on to my work today and do a meeting or two and see how that goes. All right. But what do y'all want to talk about today on this happy Friday? Anybody else has anything they want to bring to the table? I mean, we talked about, did y'all hear that now that I mentioned Nick Cannon, I know what I wanted to say. Did y'all see an interview that he did recently where he said if he could have Mariah Carey back, he would go back? If he can get things back the way they used to be with him and Mariah Carey, he would do it. Now, I said these motherfuckers make my ass itch. You have a good relationship, right? But you ain't satisfied. So you go out and you do some fuck boy shit, right? Fuck up the relationship. And in his case, had 55 more babies. And now you turn around and go, oh, but I really loved Mariah Carey and I really want to be with her 55 babies later? What the fuck is wrong with y'all? Like, why do people, this is my question. Why do motherfuckers wait until they have dogged you, mistreated you, did some fuckboy shit to turn around and realize that you were the best thing in their life? Why do motherfuckers do that? It makes my ass itch. I need answers. I need answers. Yes, welcome back, Johnny. Johnny was all in Jamaica and shit. That's my favorite island. The fuck? But I want to know why motherfuckers do fuckboy shit, act ratchet, lose a good relationship, go out there and fuck with all these other women, have all these extra babies, and then they turn around and they come back and they go, but baby, you were the best thing. No, nigga, with love. I don't the fuck want you now. You had to go out there and damn near catch AIDS and herpes to realize that I'm the best thing for you? Why do y'all do that? I'm confused. Okay. Protagonist said, Future, get a body pillow for them lonely nights. Second, work on long-term personal goals and let your new energy attract future greatness. Come on through. Come on through, protagonist, with that shit. Come on through with the shit. Future, get a body pillow for them lonely nights. Second, work on a long-term personal goal and let your new energy attract future greatness. I love it. I love it. I'm trying to think, did I have a hard time sleeping by myself after? No, I didn't. I didn't. I mean, I missed him initially in the beginning, but I didn't because it was like a sense of peace that fell over me and I slept different. And I was like, wow, it was freeing for me. Protagonist said it's simple. People think the grass is greener on the other side when the grass is greener where you water it. Another old saying that we don't fucking pay attention to. Feed motherfuckers with a long spoon when you need to and water the motherfucking grass where you're at to get the shit green. Right? Just like your house. If you open up the window and your grass is dry and a little bit patchy, you're not going to go to the next door neighbor's house and sit on their grass, right? You're going to get the fuck outside and fertilize your lawn. Yes, Georgie, did you see that? Protagonist does have a soft side. I love it. Lipa said, you will walk away. We have had this talk. Jello said, blessings to Future. May your future bring you joy and happiness and a love that shocks you. Baby, it's out there. Sometimes we brush over the very people that would love us to our core, right? This is why I tell people all the time, go back and rethink what you want in a partner based on your experiences. And that's what I'm doing, right? And I find that my list changed. Some of the shit that I thought I wanted, I don't even want that shit no more. I don't. I just want peace. I want good communication. I want the same drive, like, financial goal drive. I don't want anything major. Okay. My list is short now. Hey, Tanya. Good morning. Good morning. McClava said, at Future, stay strong and start to do things you enjoy doing. That's what I'm doing. That's right. Well, McClava, not all of us. Yeah. You do everything you enjoy for sure. Okay. And I love it. And I do. And that's what I'm doing. So a lot of people look at my social media page and they're like, "Oh my God, I get a lot of inboxes, y'all. Oh my God, I love your energy. Oh my God, I see you're happy. I see your joy. I see your growth." I get all these inboxes. And it takes me two places when I get these inboxes. The first place, it takes me to a happy place and I go, "Damn, this shit is really working. I'm really in my healing season and it's working." Right? And then the second thing is, damn, all these motherfuckers can tell that I was in pain all that time. They can see the difference. But I'm living proof that it helps. Healing works. I'm still in it. I'm still in it, but it's working. Okay? Yes, Lipa is sending love and light. Boothbuster says, "What's up, Coffee with Friends? This COVID kicked my ass, but I shot its ass yesterday. Getting back, y'all. Stay safe." Well, Boothbusters, us. We both us. Today, I'm in quarantine until Monday, right? So no weekend joy for me. But guess what the fuck I got to entertain me, y'all? Guess what came on Netflix yesterday? Resident Evil. I love it. I thought it was a fucking movie, y'all. It's a fucking series. I absolutely love it. I laid on my red beanbag last night because that's what I slept on. Because when you have COVID, I was struggling sleeping in my bed. Like the bed, I was clammy. I changed my sheets. I couldn't get comfortable. And AG said people told him sleep on the floor, sleep here, sleep there. And so I have this big beanbag that's in my bedroom. And so I pulled it in front of my bed. I posted it on IG. Ain't no shame in my motherfucking game. Okay. And I slept on that shit last night, but I watched 4 episodes of Resident Evil. So if anybody is into Resident Evil, I recommend that shit. Okay. I'm on episode 4 and I love it. The first episode is going to seem a little bit sci-fi. Okay. But after you get past it, you're going to love it. I love it. I'm on episode 4. So if you need something to entertain you, that's it. That's my entertainment. I can't wait till tonight because that's what I'm going to watch tonight. Because I don't think I'm going to get hugged. I don't think I'm going to get any loving. Nobody's going to come and hug me and rub up on me with COVID. So I'm going to have to go to Resident Evil to do that for me. Okay. Protagonist said, "I've been a marshmallow, soft on the inside, but I still struggle to trust girls. So I just chase $10 million and keep to myself." You know what? I know that shit is right. Johnny Leon Hill said, "The death of one thing can be the birth of something new." Facts upon motherfucking facts. Okay? Facts. Yes, sending love. Interior is sending love. Yes. Theo said, "At Future, you made the choice to heal a while ago." Yes, Theo. Yes. Back me up, coach. Back me up. You made the choice to heal a while ago. Now you are about to do the work. Bam. I love it. Now you're about to do the work. You know how to reach me if you need to. This is our resident life coach. Anybody on here need life coach? reach out to Theodora Carter 428 on IG. Go to her profile and and do the work. Do the work. Okay? Do the work. I might need to sign up. I'm already in my healing season, but my works are going to continue. Okay? I still got a lot of shit to work on. Okay? You need to continue resting. I am. All this talking, I feel it in my lungs. Like literally, this COVID shit is so weird. Like, why do my lungs hurt, y'all? That's the only thing I don't understand. It's like my lungs hurt. Sometimes I feel like my kidney hurts. It's like a nightmare. And y'all already know that based on the fact that the doctor butchered my kidney in 2018, that kidney is being babysat real closely. And so it makes me nervous. It really does. And so I am going to continue resting. Thank you for that. Glamour 47 said, I don't think Mariah is interested in running an elementary school. Damn it. You right. Not even a football team. Cause you right, a whole fucking school. How the fuck do you even fix your mouth, Nick Cannon, to say, if I could go back, I will? No. I can't see her taking him back. And if she does, why? He need therapy. Pat said, what we need to do is write down everything we want in a partner, then become that, and we'll attract that person. Baby, say that shit loud. Let me just show this shit on the screen, because y'all ain't the fuck listening. What we need to do is write down everything we want in a partner, then become that shit. Like, I want a reliable motherfucker. Above all else, I need a reliable motherfucker. And I am reliable. I will show up for you. I will. Right? And I want my man to do the same thing for me. And that's one of the things, that's one of the reasons why I will leave a relationship. If you're not showing up for me, I'm the fuck out, because that's one of my criteria, because I will show up for you. Love it, Pat. Write down everything you want in a partner and then become that yourself. And then you will attract what you want. So we hope. Protagonist agrees with that. The name of the show is Resident Evil, right? Resident Evil. Yes. Oh, and I don't know if y'all remember the other movie that I told y'all to watch on Prime, The Most Dangerous Game Ever. Very good. Georgie said, here's the comment. I be watching. I'm just waiting for it to all crash. You don't deserve to be rich or famous. Maybe you outspell on yourself to have all this good luck. It won't last. Wait a minute. That's the comment that somebody put on your friend's page against her business? I'm just waiting for it all to crash? Wow. Wait a minute. Mm-mm. She need to drop that girl. That's not a friend. That fucking shit right there is a frenemy. You got enemies that call themselves your friends. Frenemy. If somebody in your circle wishes that your business crashes, get rid of them motherfuckers. That's like a gin. Fuck that. Yeah, I realized they left out all of. I was trying. Yeah, I get it though. Hey, Madison. Right, Theo. 9 babies later. Wow. I say 55 because at this point he's still going, I'm sure. Interior Rule Squad said, then I see some proposal on his page last night, and he had the audacity to say, finally doing what the world want me to do. Wait, Interior Rule Squad, what proposal? What the fuck I miss? Nick Cannon proposed to somebody? What? What I miss, y'all? What I miss? Georgie said this was sent to a young Black woman who owns her own beauty product business. That's fucked up. That's some jealousy, hating shit. Seriously. Hey, Barbara. Good morning, incorrigible. Yes. COVID attacks your weakest organs and body parts. Yes, and my kidney is what I'm concerned about, because After it's been butchered, it's been very sensitive areas. The first time I had COVID, it attacked my sinuses. This time it's attacking my lungs, which I never had a problem with. And I feel like my kidney, right? So this morning I have been instructed to drink one of these whole things as soon as I wake up in the morning. So I did that. One of these bottles I took to my head this morning and I gulped it until I finished it. This is my second bottle. So I try to get 4 of these in a day. Okay. It ain't easy, trust me. I'm like a baby. You got to spoon feed this shit to me, but I'm trying to follow instructions, all right? Because I want to be well. Amazon said it's sad when you have to walk away from a relationship. Baby steps into a more loving and brighter future. Yes, I love y'all. Georgie said, I don't know if it was a friend, but whomever it was, they couldn't hold it in and had to say it. Well, fuck them. Okay, you gotta grow past them haters. Looks to Envy said he realized now that the relationship or her wasn't so bad. He said she's a real diva. He did say that, but 9 babies later? Fuck that. And think about it. This is not just a Nick Cannon thing. This is regular relationships. How many of you motherfuckers have been with a man that did some stupid shit or been with a woman who did some stupid shit and after a while they want to get back with you? I know some women who regretted not being with the men that used to chase them. When the men wanted them, they were like, no, I want to do this and I want to do that and I want this and I want that. Years later, they're like, oh no, maybe I should try to go back to that. And the man be like, no, I've seen it. Motherfuckers, y'all got to stop playing games and wasting these good relationships. And then y'all talk about ain't nobody out here. There was somebody out here, but you threw the motherfucker away. And then years later, you want to come back talk about that's the best thing. I want you back. No, motherfucker, it's too late. It's too late. Yes, mother. Oh, my mother just said, wait, I'm showing this on the screen. Sandra Johnson, aka my mother. She's letting y'all know, thumbs up, everyone, please. Listen to my mother. I see how many eyeballs I have on YouTube. My mother said, take a minute and give me the thumbs up on YouTube. Elder Raw to the Bone has spoken. Thank you, mother. I appreciate that. Yes, I love it. Hey, DC Call Keys. Looks to Envy said they always looking for the next best thing. I don't know why. I don't know either. Okay. Yoga Girl Sai said AIDS and herpes. Please expound on this. I know Nick Cannon is out there, but damn, he doesn't have AIDS and herpes. It was just, I'm just saying, he's taking a risk. You fucking all these women unprotected. Putting yourself at risk for AIDS and herpes and all these diseases, right? Having these children because you're sure not wearing protection, getting people pregnant, right? So I'm just saying, don't go out there and sling your raw dick around and then come back talk about you the best thing in the world and then try to put your infected dick in my mouth. That's not gonna happen. The fuck? Fuck wrong with y'all? Future said, I'm excited but nervous, and that's okay. All of that is normal. All right. This is a new normal. We've been together 6 years. I'm strong though. You got this. And even when you feel weak, don't beat yourself up. Be weak in the moment. It's okay. Shed your tears. My saying was always, I will snot nose the fuck cry for 6 months before I cry for the rest of my life. I'm telling you. Looks to Envy said, I'm a firm believer that what you seek is seeking you. Baby, seek me. Seek me. The fuck? See, looks to Envy, you even say you see the difference. And we've known each other for some years. You right? Now there's people on here that join my show. I know personally. I know Looks to Envy personally. She's in the fashion industry. She designs her own stuff, you know. Cool person. Okay? Thank you for seeing the difference. I appreciate that. Future said, "Add looks to envy." I love that. I pray it's true for me. It will be. You know, it will be. It will be. Even when you're not looking, it will be. Right? And Future, don't get caught up in, you know, listen, it's going to be rough dating. Right? You're not my age, so I can't say in our age bracket. You're younger than me. And so I'm hoping that, your dating experience will be better. I haven't had a bad dating experience. Let me just say that. God has been good to me. I haven't had a bad dating experience at all. And so I can't complain about I mean, I see that there's PP and doodoo in dating pool, but my dating experience so far has been nice. Okay. Future said, "I'm so sad. I don't like the Resident Evil show. I was so excited to tune in yesterday. I'm going to give it another try. Get past the first episode." I'm a horror buff. Get past the first episode, because I text my son and I said, "What the fuck is this?" He said, "Ma, get past the sci-fi part. I like it." Okay, I got past the sci-fi part. By the time I was in episode 2, I was addicted. Okay, I was. Boothbuster said, "This COVID had me sweating like Paula Dean at the NAACP Butter Convention." Us. I fucked up my bed, Boothbusters. My shit was soaking wet. I changed my clothes 4 and 5 times in the night. I was stinking. I smelled musty. Listen, y'all motherfuckers are damn live. Y'all never smelled yourselves. Okay, especially when you're sick. I don't give a fuck how beautiful you are, how good your skin is, how good you smell when you're out in public. But when your ass is sick and you sweating all damn night and your crotches are sweating and your underarms are sweating and under your titties and shit is sweating, your ass crack is sweating, you going to get some odor. Okay? And so I remember the night that I turned over and I said, "Damn, I smell my underarm." I was so weak, y'all. I was like, "I'm going to go to sleep and smell this underarm." I couldn't do it. I had to get out of the bed, wash my underarms, put deodorant on, put the Gold Bond powder. I put that, washed everything, put Gold Bonds powder everywhere, got back in the bed. Hours later, I'm changing my clothes again, and it's like a routine. Multiple showers. It's a nightmare. I stay soaking wet. But damn, that's funny, Boothbusters, but not funny. Hey, chill out, Jazz. Tanya said, "Didn't he just propose to someone?" This is what I'm just hearing now on the show. Somebody tell me what the fuck. Who did he propose to? Okay. Um, Barbara said, "Good relationships are like unicorns. If you see, run home with it and protect it." Right? Get your unicorn and protect that shit. You ain't lying. Okay? Let me get my unicorn. Let a motherfucker come near my unicorn. Mm, 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 mm. Don't come near my unicorn. The fuck? Protagonist said, "Once they friend zone me, that's it. I can't love a chick that couldn't see I've been lit." I ain't mad at you for that. Cheryl Lee said, "Rather suck a Wawa gas pump than suck that dick." Oh! Baby, I'm dead. The TikTok you shared about sucking dick. Yes. Did y'all see that TikTok? I shared where that lady talked about she don't suck dick. And people were commenting that she wouldn't be in a relationship, and she was like, "Okay." And people were commenting that, she was saying that she was told that she would be cheated on, and she was like, "Okay, y'all motherfuckers suck dick from behind, the side, everywhere, suck dick, swallow, all kind of shit, and still these motherfuckers cheat on you. So why, she said, so she know for sure she gonna get cheated on, but she's definitely not sucking a dick, because that ain't gonna save her relationship." And you know what? I wasn't mad at her. I wasn't mad at her. She said she would rather suck a Wawa gas pump and sew up her cootie cat before she suck a dick. And I was like, "Oh, wait." And Georgie said, "Not the overly used Wawa gas pump." I hate y'all. Heart to Fire said, "Because the virus aims to attach itself to the lungs, it aims to destroy the lungs and anything else that tries to fight it off." See, the first time I had COVID, it didn't attack my lungs. It stayed up here in my sinuses. This time it's all in my lungs, like Like I feel it, like I'm aching, like I literally ache all up in here. This is all sore. All of this is sore. All of this is sore. Like after this, after I get off this call, I'm gonna go drink some hot tea. I can't take my steroids until about 2 o'clock because that's the time I took them yesterday. So I think I should wait until about 2 o'clock to take my steroids. But I'm going to rest, do a little bit of work or whatever the case may be. But I hope this doesn't have a long haul effect on my lungs. That's what I'm hoping. Future said Nick Cannon is for the streets. Who would want him back? I don't understand why these women keep sleeping with him. It got to be for the money at this point. Interior Squad at Tanya, that's what it looks like on his page. But some people are saying it's a movie or a music video. I guarantee a music video of some sort. Because I know his ass. He just said he wanted Mariah back. Why would he go and propose to somebody? You said get some knack for your lungs. What's knack? NAC? What is that? I'm taking steroids, so I don't know if I could take anything else. But what is NAC for your lungs? I need to know what that is. Just finished Stranger Things, so I will watch. Okay, Glamour 47. I'm on season 4 of Stranger Things, so I still have to get through that. I give that a break every now and again because it gets to be too much. And I started watching it from season 1, but I'm on season 4 right now. I think episode 7 or 8. 7. So I'm almost finished season 4. Hearts of Fire said, I'm going to try to watch the documentary about Black women in healthcare or lack thereof. Well, baby, can I just say this to you? Hearts of Fire. I mean, you and I speak outside, of Coffee with Friends. But when I called my doctor's office, this is true. And I think I told y'all this the other day. When the assistant tried to tell me just do Tylenol, and I went off and I said to her, I said, listen, I am not that Black woman that y'all think in the medical industry is strong and can take pain. I am not her. All right. I said, I want to be treated like everybody the fuck else. You tell that doctor to call me back. And if he can't give me something to help me in my discomfort, I will go and find a new doctor. And then someone told me, make sure when I speak to my doctor and I request treatment for COVID, if he denies me, to request him to document that in your file that he denied to treat you for the COVID and told you to take Tylenol and lay your ass down. So I was ready for the fucking wars. But when the doctor called me back, he didn't give me no shit. He was like, how you feeling? What's your symptoms? All right, your lungs, I got you. Z-Pack, I got you. Okay? Because they will let us Black women, this is true, y'all. Black women, medically, our pains are ignored. Don't be the Black woman that allows your doctor to ignore your pain. I'm not her. I'm not her. You're not going to ignore my pain. But medically, statistically, it's a fact that Black women's pain gets ignored. They feel that Black women can handle an extensive amount of pain, so they don't treat us for a lot of shit. Not me. I feel the pain. Fuck that. The pain don't know I'm Black. Fuck out of here. Like, where do they come up with these fucking things? Like, did they do some kind of experiment to determine that or what? All right, Shirley, is that something I need to get through prescription? I need a little bit more. But I'm going to try to remember that. If you can inbox that to me, it'll be, because once I leave this, I'm going to lose these comments. I appreciate that. I do. Interior Squad said, how can y'all watch all this scary paranormal stuff? I love Solo, so it ain't happening. I love Solo, or you live Solo. I love horror. I turn off all the lights. I want to be scared to death, to a point where when I look around my house, I start feeling like somebody watching me. I love that feeling. I'm crazy. I love feeling scared. I love the adrenaline, right? It's weird, but I love it. I literally search to watch horror movies just to put me to sleep at night. I do. Anybody that knows me will tell you that's true. Future said, I absolutely love horror. Not sure why. Me too, Future. I don't know. I grew up watching it from little. And you know the saddest thing? When my son was little, I had him watching it too. So he grew up liking horror. And then he tried to do it to my granddaughter and had her watching it, the original one. And when that fucking clown jumped up, she was traumatized for clowns. She still don't like clowns to this day. So, but she'll watch horror. We are a horror film family. We start young. Our babies be watching it in their Pampers. We be like, oh, it's nothing. It's just a monster, boo. Sit down. Um, all right, let me see. I gotta start closing out because I really need to go rest. But Georgie said, my man is little as hell. His weight on me never bothered me. Since I had COVID, I can't have his weight on me without having a hard time getting a full breath in and out. I used to be with chubs. Well, that's the long haul effect of COVID, right? A lot of people don't get their lung capacity back. And so I'm going to attempt, guys, to ride my bike today a little bit just to give my lungs some kind of expansion of air, something, just a easy ride, nothing aggressive, a just ride, something smooth, just to kind of get my lungs back in pace. So I am going to try to get on my Peloton today. Before I would die under a big ninja. Now, okay, I get it. Oh, hey, Mademoiselle Sai. You want to feel like Craig in Debo chicken coop. Damn it. Georgie said, you ever have a child that gets whipping and refuse to cry? That used to be me. I mean, I got to that point where I refused to cry. I remember that time I refused to cry, and my mother, that time my uncle beat me, and he was like, oh, you don't want to cry? He got his walking cane and was like, what? I was like, oh, I'm going to cry now, shit. All right. There was probably slaves like that too, that to the power from their tormentor by ignoring the pain the abuser was pleased by. I was going to say that, but I was like, that's deep. And I knew I didn't have enough time. But Georgie, I'm on the same page with you. I think because they have tortured us for so many fucking years, they just think black people could just take all this pain. No, motherfuckers, we had to take that pain. That wasn't by choice. But I got a choice now. I got a job and I got medical insurance, and you're not going to fucking make me ignore my pain. I agree with you. I agree with you, Georgie. But I appreciate you motherfuckers for joining in. I'm going to read up the last little bit of comments that we got coming in. I appreciate you guys. I'm feeling much better today, but still not out of the woodwork, okay? Again, I'm still taking my medication. I'm still clammy. I'm still sweaty. I'm still having some aches in my lungs and in my kidney, but I'm going to come through this. And I appreciate you guys rocking out with me. As always, if you're on IG, give me the hearts. If you're on YouTube, give me the thumbs up. Y'all heard my mother, all right? And y'all know the link is in my bio. Follow me across all my YouTube. Subscribe and hit the bell. Facebook, TikTok, all right? Come on, y'all. Do the right thing. IG, follow me. Give me the hearts, the likes, share my content out. Keep me in the algorithm. Support is free. This kind of support is free. I show the fuck up here for free, and all I do is ask y'all for the thumbs up and the hearts. That's free too. But if you want to support a sister, you can go to my website, roartothebone.com, get a t-shirt, a cap, anything you want. All right. And yes, if my prices are a little bit shocking, it's not because I'm making $1 million over here. It's because I'm a one-man band, I'm a small company, and I don't get wholesale prices, okay? All right. Madison said, I think the Nick proposal is a prank, a.k.a. a video, especially because plus she looks like more like a sister. No diss, but he don't have any baby mamas that's a sister. Not a one. Not a one. Not a damn one. Cheryl said, good for building up your lungs, repair damaged cells, build antioxidants. I love it. I love it. Kev's SD said, when you work out, start like 1/5 of your regular routine. So if you used to do 45 minutes, try about 9 minutes. Okay. So what I'll do today, I normally do about 20, 30 minutes on the bike and then another 15 minutes with my calisthenics or whatever. But today I'm probably going to take a 10-minute just ride. Thank you for that. Yes, Georgie, I got a fucking choice in medical insurance, okay? The fuck? I am not Kizzy. I'm not. You know, time we're not there anymore. Mademoiselle said all these torturous behaviors come from chattel slavery. It's American. Yeah, I believe it. Tanya said, I think he has lupus. Who, Nick? Okay. Theo says, silence your haters with your journey to greatness. Success speaks louder than words. Wow. That's a good one. Silence your haters with your journey to greatness. Success speaks louder than words. Yes, it does, y'all. Yes, it does. Do it. Show it. Okay. Looks to envy said, but you was always sweet. See, I'm a nice person. The fuck? Future said, but some people clash with me for reasons I don't understand, but I'm okay with that shit too. NAC is an antioxidant, anti-inflammatory, and immune modulating characteristics that may prove beneficial in the treatment of prevention of SARS. Well, listen, Cheryl Lee is educating us. So I shared it on my screen for those on YouTube and Facebook. If you've had COVID, and even if you didn't, she's giving us some good information, y'all. NAC, NAC, look for it. Is this something we need a prescription for, or can we buy it over the counter? All right. Future said, I always say I only want to date carpenters, mechanics, etc. Those who can help me with things. I had a licensed contractor ask for my number. It's a sign. Manifest that shit. Manifest that shit. Looks to envy said, just step out on faith and love every time. I love it, y'all. I love it. I'm going to read the last. Oh, y'all got a lot of comments on IG. Wait a minute now. Wait. Future said, I was like, is this the universe? I'm sorry, Glamour. I don't I don't mean to make you choke. Future said, I keep seeing that no sucking dick video pop up, but I'm not watching it. I don't want to see that negativity. Wait a minute. Future Mestizo, for all y'all that don't know, is our resident nun. It's a long story how she got that name, but she's our resident nun. Okay, but we love it because this is the shit she comes out with. She don't want to see the no dick sucking video because she don't need that kind of negativity in her life. I ain't the fuck mad at you. Shit. I love it. Yeah, looks to envy. He do have a big dick, but damn. There's a few known men out there with BDE, and Nick is one. August Alsina, the baby, Wiz Khalifa. Ooh, they all got big ones. Oh, J.R. Smith too? Damn. Wow. All right. Oh, looks to envy. You like horror too? Hey, Brats. Oh my goodness. Brats, are you still here? Brats, are you still on? Please respond if you are still on here, Brats, because I need to know if you're still on, because today is the identical twins' birthday. Brats, aka Doris, all right, and her sister Deborah or Debbie. Okay, today is their birthday. Happy birthday. If you're still on here, let me know. Future said, you sound better today. I'm wishing you speedy recovery. I am. All right. But in the meantime, between time, we're going to move to closure unless Bratz is still on here. I just wanted to sing happy birthday to her, but I don't really have that much lung capacity. But boo, I love you. Happy birthday. Okay. I don't know if you still here or not. I'd have played the song for you. Cheryl Lee said, medical article, can Google it. Work for me. I haven't had shot. Only 1/4 use of my lungs. Had family members who had it and haven't had it. Wow. Okay. Georgie said about the contractor, Future, read the contractor's reviews. They be grimy ass men sometimes. If he can't be trusted at work, don't trust him in general. That's true. But guys, I appreciate you joining. I am going to move to closure. And you know what I say. Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. Hey! Never answer to no, man, I still go. Go. No matter how low you feel, you can still go. No matter how slow you feel, you can still go. No matter how much hope you feel lost, you can still go. All right? Get this message. For all you, you know, the one thing that I always say on this show is love up on your black brothers and sisters and your white ones too and the Chinese ones too. But I'm focused more on the black community because this is the community I belong to. Right. And nobody should pin me to the map because that's the community I want to talk about most of the time. Right. That's the community I belong to. That's the community that gets the worst treatment out of any other culture that I know. You can still go. Love up on your brothers and sisters, y'all, because we are all we got. All right. And allow people to grow. All right. Grow with them. And never forget to never stop learning each other. We're growing. We are growing. Continue to learn yourself. Other people, please continue to learn the people in your lives. Don't let that jealousy interfere with your relationship. All right. Understand that as humans, we have to grow. When you stop growing, you are toxic. All right. And so with that, y'all, I appreciate you motherfuckers. Make sure you are following me. Coffee with Friends is Monday through Friday at 8 a.m. All right. And you know, I'll be back the fuck here on Monday. And in the meantime, between time, get this fucking message. And I'm out, y'all. Peace. Gone for now, but never forever. Hey. Low, you can still go. And even when you feel slow, you can still go. And even when you no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no man, I still go. Hey.